Hello everyone, it's I, Croc Hunter 99, and today is all about the Russell's Viper. I welcome you back to Reptile Planet. Alright, the notorious Russell's Viper. Now, the Russell's Viper is a highly venomous pit viper species, basically inhabiting Southeast Asia, Sri Lanka, and basically in open grassy or bushy areas, as well as some scrub jungle. Now, Russell's vipers are known to be one of the top snake species, one of the top 10 deadliest snake species in South Asia, basically claiming more victims than any other venomous species in their range. Now, Russell's vipers can go to around 4 feet long, or about 124 centimeters long. Now, the way they can be identified by their coloration is that they have kind of like a deep yellow, tan, like a brown coloration, basically along with some dark rings with a rim of white or yellow. Now, being a pit viper species, like their counterparts like rattlesnakes, gaboon vipers, their other pit viper brethren, they basically have two heat-sensing pits in between their eyes and their nose that helps detect their prey's body heats. So basically, not only do they have a good sense of smell, but they're also able to sense their prey's body heat, which makes them a lot more effective hunters. Now, their prey will basically range around bugs, reptiles, rodents, and even crustaceans such as crabs. Now, these guys, like many pit viper species, chasing down their prey is kind of not an option. That's why they're more likely to be ambush hunters, basically lying in wait for in an area, basically lying completely still for their prey to come to them, rather than them going to it. Now, during the breeding season, females can have to around 20 to 40 live young. That's a lot of babies in one litter. And they are definitely highly developed with fangs, venom, and basically able to defend themselves right after being born. So even as juveniles, they can't pose much of a threat as the adults. Now, Russell's vipers, like I said, do claim more victims than other venomous species throughout their native ranges. So basically, people mainly, especially working in palm oil plantations, where you can sometimes find Russell's vipers and they nestle down somewhere nearby. A lot of people do wind up getting bit if they do stumble too close to these snappy snakes, because they do tend to have a bit of a defensive attitude, so they're highly, a lot more, have a little more of an attitude than other pit viper species, which is why they are basically need to be respected, and basically admired from a safe distance. Their venom is mainly hemotoxic, so basically, unlike elapids who have neurotoxic venom, many pit vipers do have hemotoxic venom. And basically, when you get bit by a Russell's viper, it can cause renal failure, swelling, and even death if medical needs are not quickly met. Because basically, in palm oil plantations, you're out there in the field working all day, you get bit by a Russell's viper, if you do not attend medical attention immediately, it can cause basically a negative effect, and death will occur if you don't want to get to a medical center on time. So yeah, this is why Russell's vipers have a very snappy attitude. When you get bitten by these guys, it's definitely something you will be in a heap of pain, and it's definitely something you do not want to experience on any circumstance whatsoever. If you're working with them, basically in the wild, if you do come across them in the wild, or you're working with them in a captive area, you have to be very cautious when dealing with these vipers. Basically, take many precautionary measures. If you have an emergency, someone does want to get bit, have someone phone 911, or have someone rush you to the hospital immediately. No ifs or buts, do not delay or anything, you go. So yeah, Russell's vipers do need to be respected at a point. Because a lot of times when people basically working in palm oil plantations, there is a good chance you want to stepping on these snakes, which causes them to strike at you, basically them being physically crushed. So basically, if you step on the vipers in the wild, they will trigger a venomous reaction. That's why if you do want to basically go into the native range and see one, it's best to wear proper shoes. That way, you won't be able to have a pit viper's fangs embedded into your ankle. And basically, I know they do claim a lot of venomous snake bites in the native ranges. So basically, what I'm saying is that Russell's vipers do not attempt to catch one, harass one, basically leave it out in their native ranges, basically take pictures at a safe distance, and do not attempt to go near them or try to catch them. Just admire from a safe distance, let them do their own thing, and that way you leave them alone, they leave you alone. Alright, so that is the Russell's Viper. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you have any questions for me, post them down in the comments below. And don't forget, subscribe to my content, and I will see you all next time. See ya! Don't forget to subscribe to more content, follow my social media, and I will see you all next time. Bye!